Hello dear Virgos and welcome to your annual 2021 horoscope. 2021 is a very different year. We enter this year with a fresh Aquarian energy, which is much lighter than the Capricorn energy. So let's break this year down for you. As we begin the year, Jupiter and Saturn are already in Aquarius. So you might already be feeling some changes happening at your work with something to do with your health, something to do with your exercising regime and also your well-being. Now, let's discuss first Saturn. Saturn will stay in your area of daily life, work, exercise and diet. So that's the 6th house until 2023. So it's quite a long transit. And during this time, you will have an opportunity to restructure this area of your life. So maybe bring more structure into your diet, into how you look after your health, after your well-being. You might start to work from home. So something will change in your daily life. Your daily life is likely to change. Something will definitely be different after this transit is finished. Jupiter, on the other hand, will stay here for the majority of 2021. It will move into your 7th house between May and July, and then it will return back into this 6th house. So with Jupiter here, first of all, since Jupiter is a planet that not only brings luck and abundance, but it's also a planet of expansion. So if you are someone who is very health and calories conscious, Jupiter might make you crave fatty foods, food with lots of sauces or sugary things as well. So it's something to be aware of during this time, during 2021, because you might gain weight very easily as a result of your choices that you make. Jupiter also brings luck and abundance. So you might get an opportunity, some work opportunity, some work project could come into your life that you could be working on. And also this could be a time when you want to improve your health, improve your well-being. So it's a very positive energy and it will help you to deal with the restricting energy of Saturn. During the time when Jupiter moves into your 7th house between May and July, this could be a very positive time for your relationship. So if you are in a commitment, this could be a time when you get engaged or you move this relationship to the next level. If you are single, Jupiter might bring a love partner into your life, could expand your love sphere. So it's a very positive energy. That's between May and July. Now, moving on, we've got Mars changing sign after so many months. That's Mars spent in the sign of Aries during the second part of 2020. Now Mars is moving into Taurus. And this is the 9th house for you. So with Mars in the 9th house, you will be very stimulated to interact with people from different cultures, to do businesses with people from different countries, people who speak different language. You might be stimulated to learn a new language, a foreign language. This could be also a time when you're busy at your university, if you're studying for a degree. It's a very busy time when you want to take action in the area of life of the 9th house. So higher education, life direction, also something to do with travel. You might be stimulated to plan some faraway trips for next year. You might be busy at your university, as already mentioned before. And also this could be something to do with your religion, something to do with your beliefs as well. As the year progresses, we will also have Mercury going retrograde, and it's nicely spread throughout the year. So the first retrograde will be on the 30th of January, and this is in your 6th house, where Jupiter and Saturn will also be present. Mercury retrograde is a time of re-evaluations, time to rethink the matters connected of the area that Mercury is in the retrograde motion. So the 6th house here again, daily life, daily routine, health, well-being and work, and also small pets as well. So here with Mercury retrograde, you will be doing some re-evaluations of your work, of your daily habits, of your daily routine. Maybe something you will want to get rid of, some habits or of some behavioral patterns as well. Now, the second Mercury retrograde will be on the 29th of May, and it will last throughout June. And this is in your 10th house. So here, Mercury retrograde in your area of career and professional life could bring some challenges connected to your career. Perhaps something will come back from the past. So maybe some projects that you were working on that you will have to redo or deal with again. So make sure whatever you do around this time, you double check everything, all the documents, sign. It's not good to sign anything around this time, but if you have to sign, make sure you read everything properly. So it's always good to do things twice. So double check any spellings, make sure you send everything. All the letters have been sent, that nothing ended up in the junk box. And also, you might be doing some reevaluations around this time connected to your career. Perhaps if something isn't working, then this could be a good time to think, what can you change? What can you change to improve your career, to be more successful? And the last Mercury retrograde will be in the sign of Libra on the 27th of September, and it will last throughout October. So here again, as you can see, this whole year is connected to your work life, to your career, and to your finances. And with Mercury retrograde in your second house, this is a time of reevaluations concerning your finances. So you could be doing some financial planning, budgeting, checking on what you spend your money on, maybe finding new ways of saving more money, maybe doing some rethinking on how you can improve your relationship with your finances, with your income as well. And also the second house is the house of self-esteem. So you could be thinking about your self-esteem, maybe how can you improve it? What skills can you learn? What skills can you improve to improve your earning capabilities? This year we've got 4 eclipses. So it's not as crazy as last year when we had 6 eclipses, and we've got 2 lunar eclipses and 2 solar eclipses. So the first lunar eclipse will be in the sign of Sagittarius on May 26th. So a lunar eclipse is a time of endings, something coming to an end. And here with the 4th house, something connected to your domestic life will come to an end. Perhaps some projects that you've been working on at home, some renovations, maybe a purchase will come to a completion or a sale. So you will be busy dealing with domestic matters towards the end of May. Now, the second lunar eclipse will be in the sign of Taurus on November 19th, and this will be in your 9th house. So this eclipse, this is the first of a series of eclipses which will take place between 2021 and 2023. So they will be in Taurus and Scorpio. So for you, the 9th and 3rd house, so communication, publishing, also foreign affairs, higher education. So you will be dealing with these matters, these aspects of your life during 2021, 2023, during the time that the eclipses will activate these areas of your life. Now, this specific lunar eclipse on November 19th, this will be some endings connected to foreign affairs, something to do with foreign people. This could be something to do with higher education as well, or something to do with travel, faraway travel. Solar eclipses. The first one will be in Gemini on June the 10th in your 10th house. So solar eclipses are much more powerful, much more exciting primarily because it's a time of new beginning, a fresh start. So here with this solar eclipse in Gemini on November 30th in 2020, this was a time of endings in this area of your life. So whatever you ended during that time, you made space for fresh energy to come here on June the 10th. And here are some new beginnings connected to your career and professional life. So this could be a new job, a new project, maybe something to do with your income, a promotion at work. So it's a very positive and beneficial time. You might come up with some new business idea as well for yourself around this time. The second solar eclipse will be in Sagittarius on December the 4th, and this is in your 4th house. So again, a solar eclipse, a very powerful new moon, something new beginnings connected to your home environment, something to do with your domestic life. So maybe a purchase of a new home, you could be moving to a new location, you could be selling, you could be renovating. So something new happening in your home life at the end of the year. And the last event of the year will be Venus going retrograde. And this year we are very lucky because Venus will go retrograde at the very end of the year. So we won't have to deal with it during the year, during 2021. And this will only be on the 19th of December until January the 1st. So a couple of weeks of little maybe reevaluations, maybe a little drama in the relationships temporarily, but only to resolve any important issues that have been overlooked. So it's a good time to deal with any challenging situations that maybe we didn't feel like dealing with before. Now this Venus retrograde could prompt us to face them. But also this will be in your 5th house. So something to do with children, with young people, a romance. This could be some ex-lover coming back into your life, getting back in touch with you. And also this could be something to do with creativity. And with this in mind, I would like to wish you a wonderful 2021. And I'm sure it will be a better year than 2020. 2020 had challenging aspects, Saturn and Pluto to begin with, 6 eclipses, Jupiter and Pluto as well, conjunctions, so lots of challenging conjunctions. Here in 2021, we will have Saturn squaring Uranus 3 times, which could bring some financial crash. But overall, there will be less challenging aspects this year. So it will be a much lighter energy, especially also with Aquarian age starting at the end of 2020. So many positive things to look forward to. So thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful 2021. Bye for now.